quickly, coming off the screen, fires away. First shot is
lightning fast. About Chet Holmgren.
tough fadeaway shot as Hart's all the way back in early November. Dub, hard closeout, and had it punched away out of.
Just a lot of screens out front. Trying to get.
Odd man rush here for the Raptor. Barnes gave up his dribble, trying to shoot over SG.
Close to the end of that shot clock as well.
Oh. I said Holmgren gets his first. There was a really hard take by Abaji back. The type of player that he is. That's another
ball while it was still on the rim.
Missed by Jalen Williams. Oh, three from the outside, and he has shot it well. J-Dub pulls up, got at the free throw line, and that time he is.
Felt like he got hit on the arm.
Raptors had that one drawn up nicely.
Like a floater shot.
Back down SGA, tough fadeaway shot.
With the basketball. Force him into a tough.
Certainly happy to have him back. It's his first. Ultimately blew that game out. J-Dub showing a little physical.
Basket, thought there was contact on those drives, and you asked them. Now the Thunder kind of flipped the paint, but the Thunder so far have 10 points in it.
Number two, and Abaji make the second fewest, and Shea is going to get fouled.
And one. He was in his shot motion.
We're getting to the point here, Michael, where drives.
But on your shot, I mean, can you? I'm just saying.
On their hands, and they initiate these drives.
That shot, he was on. That's why they called the foul.
A whistle from the Raptors, who you said, Michael, they fouled.
And that's usually the sign of a young team. That she's
Beers is an assistant in OKC. J-Dub got surrounded. Chet and Hartenstein played together.
Thing with the team that has the kind of. I know that's hard to believe.
Tonight.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Trying to get it up ahead. J-Dub on the release. Shea's been getting whatever he wants. He missed that shot, but for Jalen Williams.
This is Holmgren right here. He's showing it to
and Holmgren. And he's acclimated the minutes that he put. Let's get pass over to Boucher. Some heat by Boucher on the sideline. Shea outside Jay Will. We get a whistle on the foul. This might be.
Happy with that for two reasons. First of all,
you call it defensive 3 seconds.
I think it's the evolution shoes. I'm going to go get my jimmies. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta hear it. You never heard. Oh, man. Come on. I gotta talk to Law. It's just me.
Let's take a look at tonight's Paris game with the shoulder injury. Lugens Dort
called sneakers back in your day. I know that you just said.
I'm trying to think if there was anything creative as that. Isaiah Joe always a threat to shoot on the floor. This is going to be an and one. That is continuing.
Now, why is that an and one? You hesitated. Yeah, I saw it. That's why they're professional officials. I'll be honest with you. The Raptors have knocked down 5 in this quarter.
And Caruso took a little shot.
50 points, but it's a whole nother thing for him to do so of games. Coach Dagnall told me that Shea is on another level.
And it's certainly not holding back the team in any. And when he makes more shots, allows him to be more.
Sometimes players don't realize that they're still going from Darko. We got a review going here, folks. The road.
Boucher, that foot, is it in the landings, kickouts? They land in different areas. I don't think.
Jump from to challenge that shot.
And he's got those long legs, too.
Obviously a foul, but what the officials are looking at.
Shea's already taken 4 free
closeout. As a result, the ruling on the floor will be up.
So it placed long enough now as you see SGA at the free. Because as much of, and for the most part.
So in the words of my partner,
Jay Will, already 3 free throws down. 6-point trick. Very proud. The hip to the cup, left hand, had a blocked SGA. The pull.
Always run down the floor. That's why coaches always be candidate, saying, look, I'm not going to take this off.
I'm missing layups, huh?
Or maybe I'm just sending in reinforcement. If somebody else blocked another layup, I would run way through the ring, man. Absolutely. At 6'10".
Thunder outside Barnes. Not a lot of scoring against the Thunder here.
In that bonus.
It off. Robinson smoked the first. Or with that too. Shea look, no good on the three. Boucher battling and Jones able to. Caruso was able to sneak behind, sends it back out to the perimeter. Ships at sea and stationed in countries around the world. We thank you for your
Open threes, made himself available just now on the lob.
fires it cross court. Caruso again, catch fire three. Not says he's one of the most present players he's ever.
His pursuit of the basketball too on defense.
6 threes here in this first half. Well, expert at playing defense. At the top, Battle, who has come off the bench. Jamison. Looks like Mark Daigneault wants to call a timeout. Darko Rajakovic having a comment.
Guys, and he talked about how being a seamless, Isaiah Hartenstein to come in, and it's felt
A collective mindset of this team, or whether it's over the course of the game or the course of a.
Like it when guys respond to different playing in the NBA. How about that time, that defense by
Him, that might have been a forced shot. He's now J-Dub, who picks him up. Look at trying to knock away that pass right into the hands of J-Dub. Couldn't finish it off.
paid it that well. Quick off his, I believe, his foot.
Create something here. So comfortable with those 2-point shots and then just come off the bench. He's got 8 points for the Raptors. Wiggins, a lot of speed. No, but executes so often.
Yeah, guy going along that dunker slide.
And Barnes has his first points of the game. His first All-Star. And again, J-Dub trying.
That's a shot you don't see very often.
The means in that case.
How about this? It's got a thing.
Good awareness too to Stein. He takes a seat. A battle.
Coaches did just extend.
And the Raptors, who like to beat up, now gives it up. Joe trying to draw the charge. One of the best at that over the course of the season. This game has hit a little bit.
And that comes down to a lot to just, you know.
Three by Battle. Wiggins, hard take goes right to a sports network, but also Simon. Grizzlies surging yet again in
Quickly, you don't allow the Raptors to set up that matchup.
Looked awkward, missed the shot. The basketball, Shed. Trying to clear it through, and the rebound to Wiggins.
And that's been the big strong.
And loads up from the outside. Kenrich, offensive, tough step back three. That is good. As that
4.
There's another side of Wiggins, layup line three. Giving up anything easy, and that's the kind of
With such great length. Throw your shot out of it. See, look at that. He got up late. All up the court. That's a whole lot of work.
Blue collar work on the defensive side. Off the catch. Out of notion. And
what's happening now is the Thunder are starting to knock down a few threes. Nope.
Wiggins alone, a little off action now. Someone's going to have to shoot. 1 second, Joe Van Wiggins going to go to the free throw line. He got fouled. We saw against Sacramento some aggressive. Are you ready to get into one plays? Visit yforall.org to find your look. After the Raptors shrunk the back up. First foul on Caruso. He was in his second year. Just giving his
over 21 a game for the Raptors.
Shea able to keep it from going. Sidestep, tough on the step back over the.
Great into the shot clock guy.
Shed driving, Shed. Caruso knew it was going to be short, so did Wiggins.
How about Shea directed traffic?
Wiggins off the catch in the corner, the three. Caruso's on the sideline, and Thunder are in the penalty.
My goodness. They're taking a couple little bunny steps.
Everything didn't go Rajakovic. They ended up down hard.
Well, you set screen and rolls to make the deep. We're just going to shut SGA down. And if you don't get there early, that's exactly.
Barnes lines it up. Getting production up and down that lineup. Wiggins got a big 2 points. As quickly as just 26% from distance. He looks down again. There's the cut. Wiggins collapsed on.
As the foul was being called, he just basically stayed up there and gave the hold yourself up. But you know, you can't swing on it or just
verse. There's a missed three by Abaji.
Allowing us to get good looks. He also told me on the defensive end from those threes in the second half, guys.
All right, thank you. Up to Barnes. J-Dub as he wants to challenge. By the time we come back.
As a result, the ruling on the floor will be overturned to Toronto.
Acom Center as Hartenstein is the last one to touch it.
You know, it's a pretty interesting.
Cutters, and there's a jam by Mobo. J-Dub, head down. Dub as he is approaching double digits. All-star break. Save your seat the game and lock in your deposit now. And OKC
more and puts you on the free throw line more than the
little hand check there on Barnes. Been fun to watch players out on the floor. She knew he was going to miss it. High arcing three, no good. Not going to go away. That mid-range shot.
And it's, you know, kind of moving the ball to the floor with pace too, with a lot of free throws and
first three-point season. With him out of the play.
Yeah, good job about the jump. Hey, the Thunder doing a good job of getting him, turning him into that second.
Many SGA threes off the catch like that. The net. That's what I saw.
Well,
with the right hand. Got the big Barnes.
I tell you, when he's going down here low and he's crouching with the basketball.
Third one in 2 weeks. And
built for Oklahoma.
Acom Center.
And right now the score is a little bit wrong. There could be up 10. But we'll wait for the.
So far tonight, OKC with the free. All keep saying that they're playing the way that Darko Raptors. So far, it has been the furthest thing from getting.
Team has got a tremendous upside. And that should be an and one play. And that was after the initial cut, but unlucky.
Did you see the new All-Star format in San Francisco? Here in the third quarter. Not even close to the midway point. Lengthy conversation with Matt Cap.
Absolutely.
Through, and there he spins it home. There. Holmgren had that to Toronto. Thought he was going to come flat.
Has the presence of mind to throw it off the leg of Jaden in his sophomore season. Big part of the.
As you mentioned, they're without R.J. Barrett. That's a lengthy two. To keep this game relatively.
On those drives to the basket in the first half. You know what? He's one of those guys I talk about and one off the foul by quickly.
Third quarter. That does not happen very often against this Thunder defense. Was in the penalty with they're still telling George today at OKCThunder.com. It's a compliment to the points that he's scoring on the throw line. Dick's going to step into it from the outside. Something he's really comfortable with. Shea right into the hands of Chet, who got back on defense.
Did I tell you the story about Bill Belichick? Balance. Almost like a car.
Nobody welcomes the biggest lead of the night. And put Grady Dick back to the line.
Gift in calling the contact.
Jay will full up. No good on the three. Little underhand pass. Shed off balance.
Was still able to tap it out.
Out to it. In OKC history tonight, game number. Bulky stretch here right before the team is not going anywhere. Play coming out of the timeout. It was designed for Joe. Jay. Way off.
Talking about the Thunder right there.
Raptors, though, over 40% from downtown on the night.
The threads or the treads on that go through the screen. Yeah. Let me see you try to go through.
Walls, that is.
But I want to know who can. But he does clear a lot of space for.
Alone set the hardest screens.
A teammate of his. I'm looking
John
at
Stockton.
Yeah, man. The dude was good, man. He was really good. And I enjoy answering that question.
1.6 seconds here. Ball pops up. And it was halfway down. SGA way behind the three-point line.
He got the most productive.
Barely as Walter slips in on the backside. Timeout called. Or will we have free throws? We'll find out when we come back. Devon Energy commitment runs deep.
However, OKC will be charged for a timeout in this situation.
And so the contact in possession gives the ball to OKC. J-Dub, Hartenstein, Caruso both collapse on the passing lane.
Quite a moment right now from the bottom.
That looks like it. And Mark Dagnall fresh.
And it looks like the Thunder break here. Let's take a look at all this.
They will be charged their timeout. That's their second mandatory.
Consecutive successful challenges now by Mark Daigneault. Shea got by him. And you see him make a lead. Back the other way, and it's tipped up and in. Down the lane for the flush. Excellent distribution. Hartenstein came.
The basket, making it tough for him to score.
That's the threat of the pass, Michael. Everybody thinking that, but Hartenstein, he can still score the basketball. It's J-Dub. And now the Raptors already used his two. Darko Rajakovic, successful. Might have touched the
Back of his
the
calf.
back.
Home Thunder 2-0 in challenges. Stop him and then strip the basketball. That's what started.
You see a defender maybe just sticking with all these little plays that tend to add up.
Toronto will be charged their timeout in this situation. Play with home.
And the umpire points.
That was a fast break opportunity for them.
Walter might have got part of that shot on the
Break to call a technical on a player.
Walter, the rookie, misses the free throw.
Yeah, now. Really didn't see where he said anything to the. Somewhat showed him up.
He was upset. A couple of blocks. Came in average.
You see how the momentum has shifted. The call.
Something for all young athletes to learn more about the Thunder. A fast break opportunity. Those are the ones that you're looking to distribute. Caruso veers in the night here in the fourth quarter.
You know, it's one of the hardest plays to defend.
Barnes missed the first 6 shots that he took in this.
Young player, Scotty Barnes, is J-Dub 2021 draft. This one.
2021 draft?
Oh, gotta ask, man. Thank you, Mr. Gallagher.
Barnes went up there. Not happy. Was not going to happen on home.
Job right now with those 6 guys in double figures to this fourth quarter.
Going to be hit out of bounds. Competitive spirit from Chet Holmgren. Going.
As Barnes continues to score 8 threes with those 21 points.
Williams got the biggest lead of the game here with 21.
Send those guys on shots like that. Do you try to cover the
percent again here tonight as Mark Daigneault, Wiggins, Kenrich Williams, and Jay Will
shot the 3-point shot, and they shot it well. Game homestand.
Don't miss your chance. New Orleans Pelicans. Wiggins, and he'll keep it himself.
As they've been able to get there consistently all night. But that's nothing new.
As Mobo, it's going to amplify with this rim.
And some of the angles he has, I'll tell you, probably the Raptors will probably have on their better.
And lays it up and in. Really think about it.